Geared up for another busy weekend here in Las Vegas. I'm Brian Blessing. OddsWorthBetting.com featured pick of the day comes your way right below this video. And round two of the U.S. Open. Chambers Bay, what a unique course. Seeing some of the shot making that is made there, some of the crazy leaves, some of the ridiculous putts, backstops, ridges. Players have to be very creative. Golf matchups will be available to us throughout the course of the weekend. Now we've got a lot of baseball heading into the weekend on a Friday. We start with Detroit and the Yankees getting a series underway with Alfredo Simon going versus Adam Warren. Pittsburgh's at Washington this weekend. A.J. Burnett gets the call on Friday versus Max Scherzer. St. Louis will be at Philadelphia. Lions versus Omont. Baltimore's north of the border, a little AL East battle at Toronto. Mike Wright versus Marco Estrada. This is a weekend set, could feature a lot of runs. Tampa Bay is at Cleveland. Nathan Carnes versus Carlos Carrasco. Miami's at Cincinnati. Heron versus DeSclafani. The Mets are at Atlanta. DeGrom's going to get the start here for the Mets. Braves working on who's going to be the pitcher in that spot. Texas is at Chicago. The White Sox. Sale versus Colby Lewis. Not a bad matchup there. A weekend set, Boston to Kansas City. How about these young pitchers that have made their way up to the bigs this year and have made an immediate impact? One of them, of course, with the Red Sox, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's been stellar. He goes versus Yordano Ventura. Chicago's at Minnesota. The Cubs, Kendricks goes versus Phil Hughes. Some of the later games for you at night. We've got San Diego at Arizona. Shields versus De La Rosa. Houston at Seattle with Lance McCullers on the hill versus Reynes Elias. And San Francisco and the Dodgers. It's amazing how many times. It seems like the Giants and Dodgers have played 30 times already this year. Chris Heston goes versus Mike Bolsinger. So it's a busy weekend on the Major League Baseball diamond. But the golf is really taking center stage here. I think there's some good opportunities. You'll get some fluctuating odds heading into the weekend. Golf matchups. And, of course, the U.S. Open signifies the NHL and NBA are behind us. We get some big summer horse racing, but pretty much the focus of attention now becomes training camps in July. Let's get after it. College football and the NFL. Season win totals are up. Week one lines are up. So the focus of attention really starts to shift towards football. Little summer break for us, but believe me, in the blink of an eye, football will be upon us. Lots of baseball this weekend, and our friends at OddsWorthBetting.com have you covered with the featured pick of the day. It comes to you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. We'll be back with you again over the weekend.